there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport. Today we're continuing on the Let's Play. This is episode 148. In today's episode we're taking a look at the Ferrari 12-cylinder showcase. For that we need a 12-cylinder Ferrari and we're going to use the 1995 Ferrari F50.
Yeah, we broke a meal. I even said the Ferrari.
Oh, an F50. I thought we were using the 323F.
Yeah, I said vibrator. That is technically the F50.
I'm gonna do horrible things to all of you.
You're going to try.
I thought you were going
to. Right.
Emil, why aren't you using the F50 GT? Because it's obviously the best one. That's why they didn't raise it.
Because the F50 GT is 1.5 mil, and this is like not that.
This is 500.
Anyways, it's another all-wheel drive turbo jobby. So also apparently, once again, no fucking Forza Aero for this thing. Apparently.
Did you?
It's also got smaller tires.
Did you?
Yes. Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Listen, I'm saying all Ferraris would be better if they were all-wheel drive.
Yeah, which is a bit like saying all my houses would be better if they were made of granite.
They would be cheaper.
I mean, they wouldn't get on fire easily.
There we go. It's got lower PI than the F40, so that's something. Let's find out. Has this got an adjustable rear wing? Because the F40 didn't. So this does not. Interesting.
Cool.
Also, apparently it's much lower to the ground than the F40, because the F40 was 6 inches in the air. This is only 4 inches in the air.
Okay,
4 inches makes a lot of difference.
Bruce, before I leave, gives him the best setup you can think about.
Ferrari 12-cylinder showcase, a race to the checkered flag for Ferrari's wailing 12-cylinder models. Mugello Club Circuit. Why are the tracks shorter for the 12-cylinder showcase?
Because the 12 cylinders aren't reliable enough to do one full lap of a bigger circuit.
That makes more sense, because the 12-cylinder has more cylinders to fail before it has to stop.
But a 12-cylinder runs higher revs.
That's true, but that's because the cylinders are smaller, so are more reliable.
Yeah, but
if it's smaller, it means it's less reliable because it's more brittle.
What? No.
No.
I don't think so. Ludo, you're an engineer. Explain that one.
Wow, and we're gonna pull that card. He's an engineer.
Wait. Yeah, I am. Say that again. What do
In the same way that I'm a certified approved pornographer.
Okay, right. If you have a cylinder and you make it out of more metal, does that make it like more or less brittle?
No, actually no.
Okay, cool. We've got a certified engineer.
Because actually, if you give it more fucking metal, it makes it weight more, and if something happened to it, it's going to fucking wreck even worse because more inertia.
Okay, right. I'm gonna prove this point. Ludo.
What?
You are a qualified engineer, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Since yesterday, I am.
You can 100% confirm my story that indeed Dino Ferraris were called Dinos because Enzo Ferrari did not like the idea of selling anything other than a 12-cylinder motor car.
I cannot because I didn't check into that.
Don't say that!
Oh, for God's sake!
I really want you to unlearn the English language.
But what I'm gonna say...
Me or Ludo?
You.
I don't know it anyway.
Ludo hasn't learned it in the first place, so it's fine.
I'm gonna say one thing. I mean, it doesn't seem completely impossible because Enzo Ferrari was such a bitch about his cars.
No, wasn't it? If anything, he did it respectfully, I think.
Nah, Dino was a wanker.
How do you know?
Met him.
Yeah, you met him in your
I've had a lot of
dreams,
weird dreams lately, so I've probably met a lot of people.
You should stop being.
I had a dream today that I went for a family day out to Chernobyl.
What?
Nice.
And then someone came across, slit the front tire of my car, and then literally dragged it away and ripped it in two.
Great.
So that was fun.
Right.
But the worst bit is this town looked like Warwickshire or something like that.
Nice.
And like, the more I thought about that dream, the scarier it became. Because like, I was in the Chernobyl plant, but the reactors were on like the other side of town, which makes no sense whatsoever.
So the Wikipedia says that it was what Bruce was saying.
Well, that Chernobyl happened in 1986.
Yeah.
No, that's a conspiracy theory. No,
Oh,
nothing
God,
like that
don't.
ever happened.
Yeah, it's
Fun
like
fact about
Dylan.
Chernobyl.
What?
Most of the radiation landed in West England.
Oh,
Yes,
really?
it did actually.
I mean,
That's
we,
like the early 90s, that's actually the result of why there was so many cancerous deaths in Western England.
Yeah,
I mean,
and farm
we
crops
actually,
died and shit.
we actually got a lot of it too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's sort of the wind
Ah,
carried
actu-
it to the west. That was like Soviet
actually,
Russia's
no.
secret plan, blow themselves up, but hey, at least, yeah.
Actually, no, we didn't, because according to the French government at the time, it didn't pass the frontier. Just the.
Well, the
Anyways,
French
Boost
government
doesn't
were
need to
fucking
set this
communist.
car up. Look at this amazing tyre temperature. It's so consistent.
The French
is
government was a
actually.
communist enemy, Mr. Ludo.
No.
That's
Yes, they
pretty much
were.
ideal.
Yeah.
Uh,
It turns out the Ferrari F50 is a great candidate for all-wheel drive swapping.
so yeah, Emil, you might have been wrong.
No, I'm correct.
No.
I haven't been wrong since 1985.
Okay, actually.
Ah, yes, before
Actually-
When I said this reactor ain't ever gonna blow.
Actually, actually, you're actually both right, because originally the Dino brand was actually made because for cars that didn't have a 12-cylinder.
Yeah, that was because it was the Dino engines.
No, it was because Dino was not a Ferrari.
Yes, he was. His last name was literally Ferrari.
No, he was his illegitimate son.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he was still Ferrari.
He adopted him from Ferdinand Porsche.
No,
Okay.
Ferdinand can eat mud.
Ferdinand was a Nazi.
Also, they actually, yeah, they
Oh, I
actually,
was just annoyed because 911s are hard to draw. I didn't even realise that, but
No, they're pretty. No, actually, I'm not gonna say that.
I mean,
I was gonna say you
it-
just need to draw two
I mean,
towers.
He wasn't that
You
much of
fucking
he wasn't that much of a Nazi. Come on.
He literally designed the Beetle,
Yeah, but it wasn't
which
that.
funded the entire Nazi war effort.
Yeah, because because there is some guy that told him, hey, it's for the people. Do it. You will
And they
be
stole it
famous."
off someone else anyway. They stole it off the Czechs.
Surely, I mean, it's the German. What's you with the German? They steal ideas from other, and because they have a better industry, they make it better than who they stole it from.
We've done stuff better than the Germans before.
I mean, like they did this in 1939. They did what fucking Russia tried to do before and failed. They went to Poland to invade.
Do you know what I love about Nazi Germany?
What?
They should have won.
God.
They
What?
actually should have won, but they were too incompetent. Much like
Yeah.
Williams.
No,
You
I
have a grudge against Ludo or something.
No, legitimately, they had the best like scientists. They came
yeah.
up with all this revolutionary technology, but Hitler was just a fucking moron.
No, yeah. Actually, he isn't wrong. I'm watching a series about that, and one thing, for example, that fucked them in like fucking Russia, they went too far too quick, and they didn't.
Yeah, they
think
didn't
about,
pack
like-
winter clothes because they figured they'd take it by like the end of
They
autumn,
fought, they
Yeah,
fought,
yeah,
Ru-
yeah.
They fought Russia.
and then realised, fuck me, Russia's quite big.
Yeah,
Russia's also quite cold.
No,
Yeah.
you wanna know the best thing? They thought that just taking the first cities would actually make Russia fall. Then it didn't, so they pushed to like get fucking Kiev and fucking Leningrad. Didn't work.
Didn't they try and invade Moscow the first day and they were just eliminated?
I don't know if they tried that, but they tried to push for that. But then they had one thing called logistical problem because place in Russia wasn't known for great roads back in the day. And the thing is, even the railways weren't the same as in Germany, so they had to fucking change everything. And
It's a
they
bit like trying to take over Australia. You get through like Perth,
You get through,
and
you
then
get
you
through
realise that
some
actually the other
outback.
two cities are on all the way over the other side of it, and you can't do
Yeah.
fuck all.
You try and invade Darwin through the south of Australia.
no, and the worst of that is that the fucking Panzer went through everything casually, but the troops weren't able to catch up at first. They had to fucking stop the tanks to catch them up.
Yeah.
And then the
Again,
thing-
Nazi Germany should have won.
Yeah. I mean, the thing.
I'm not saying I wanted them to win. I'm just saying they should have.
I mean, you would have been speaking German by now if they did.
I can
they
speak
would have
German.
I mean,
Oh no.
Aishi Feinji Pancha! See?
I like how I just need to just brace
Yeah,
myself.
ich good! See?
I mean, they would have invaded your country, but I mean, they would have tried.
Now who the fuck wants to invade this piece of shit?
You-
As we
also
found
you
out
want-
as we found out over the last 60 years, the best thing to do with England is just sort of watch them apologise for everything they've ever done, and they'll just slowly wither.
I mean, also talking about the failure of.
I see Germany attacking Russia like the McMahon and Austin feud. Germany's plans usually would fail, and Russia gave them the Stone Cold Stunner.
I mean, that's actually that.
So
Well,
basically,
like-
what you're saying is Nazi Germany was the ministry.
Yeah.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
They try all hard and then they get fucked.
It was me, Stalin. It was me all along.
Yeah.
See, now I've just got this idea to just go through the Attitude Era and just Photoshop fucking Stalin's head on fucking Stone Cold the entire time.
Also, there is one thing they actually didn't expect is that as soon as they fucking started to attack, when Stalin understood that it wasn't just a fluke, he was like, "Hey, take all the fucking factories that make things for war, and put them back where they can't get to them."
Wow.
Like, they can. Like, imagine they fucking move all the factories so they could still make fucking lot of tanks, lot of guns, so they could still fight anyway.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
I mean, also, how can you win against a fucking country that says if you try to go to fall back or surrender, we kill you and kill you if it's not the enemy that kills you? You know.
Yeah. Sorry, that's in my head now. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. What? Do you remember that was used in like every single advert for a while?
No.
It was also used in The Simpsons.
Yeah, they used that for like loads of adverts. It's like how in like 2011 every advert had Kanye West's Power in it.
That was a good song.
I know it was a good song, but it was in like every, like Forza 4 used it, Saints Row 3 used it. There was a fucking deodorant that used it.
There was many perfume ads.
I can't even remember how the song goes. No one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count hours.
No, that's Kanye West's Power, not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kanye West Power, you fucking
That was
donut.
that was a good song. Don't you dare.
What?
Jumping out the window.
Have you been paying attention to this conversation?
Yes, I have.
What?
He has like Vietnam flashbacks every now and then. You sort of gotta.
I mean,
To be fair, any man that's played Gran Turismo 4 recently just has horrible flashbacks for 24 hours. And it's
Or
like-
anything really.
or in your case, 24 hours and watching it fail. Don't worry, I've done that once.
No,
too.
24 hours and watching the power go out.
Saints Row 3 had a feeder song in it?
Yes, it did. It had. It was called Renegades.
Oh, it's one of them newer feeders. I don't know.
It was
Feeder
Renegades.
just turns up randomly in video games occasionally. I've learned that over the last few years.
what did they turn up except?
Well, they were in WRC, that first WRC game I played.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was some good fucking music in that game though. Boost would like most of it.
Would I?
Yeah, it's very energetic stuff.
Is there Avril Lavigne?
No, there's no. Thank fuck.
What
If
do
there
you
was
mean?
Avril Lavigne, mate, I would have turned the soundtrack off, I assure you.
No, you wouldn't have.
I'm gonna have to turn the soundtrack for WRC 2 off, probably, because it's just shit.
Hey,
You
hey.
I don't like your girlfriend, no way,
way.
no way, I think you need a new one.
He's singing it, fucking hell.
No, it's okay. I've got a new female singer, rapper
Oh,
person.
Yeah.
Oh, what, are you into Nicki Minaj now?
No, she's a Texan girl who moved to Tokyo and raps in both English and Japanese. It's great.
Oh, don't do that. Don't, please don't.
Excuse
I've
me.
already got Rhino and fucking Test Drive going all weird over Asian culture at the moment. I don't need another weird in my life.
I think.
When did I ever say Asian culture? I
VTubing
just think the music's good.
Listen, VTubing is quite robotic in my opinion.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No, I get it. I get VTubing entirely.
I don't like my face, therefore I'm going to replace it.
Well, yeah, basically.
No, but I don't get it because it looks like it's all. None of them ever look natural. It's just all janky and shit.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing: you will never get that. You'll never watch someone just smash their knee on something. All you'll see is a smile and somehow.
Well, I'm not being funny. If you don't want to do face cam, just don't fucking do the face cam. That's what I do.
No, but it's.
I can understand.
Oh, I get it in an algorithm sense because there's a bunch of horny weebs in the world, but still.
I get test drive right now. I do.
No, because test drives is. Whenever I see one of those, like, don't get me wrong, test drives looks fine when it's in game and stuff. When I see one of those like streaming announcement things he does, like the way the hand like clips through itself and stuff, it's just really.
I don't know that, but what I mean is, because thing. You get what I mean. Yeah.
No, I get it from an algorithm perspective.
No,
because fucking weebs are worth a lot of views.
Yeah, no. Anyway, yeah.
If I could put my female voice on and be a VTuber. Yeah. Hey guys! Yeah, see, I'll do that.
That was somewhat convincing, to be honest.
Konnichiwa! Yeah, there you go.
Dude,
Emily
pass as a VTuber with that voice.
Oh, don't say that. I'll get my tits out on stream for it.
Emily, you don't need to speak Japanese anymore. There is English VTubers now.
Weebs also have a surprising amount of cash to give to said VTubers. Yeah, I especially don't give that. Who the fuck? Like, there's anime girls with OnlyFans and shit. It's like... It's a fucking drawing.
You're actually getting off to a cartoon.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I know I was pathetic, but like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'm sure you're talking about Project Melody, the anti-VTuber girl thing.
Hold on, can I don't think I can do that voice again because I was like set up specifically to do that.
Yeah, but also I mean, as I was saying,
thank you for the donation. No,
you don't need to. You can say it in English because there's English VTubers and they make shitload of money.
I can't say anything in Japanese anyway, other than konnichiwa and shit.
Yeah, like I saw a tweet about that. Like in like the first fucking stream days they made like between $10,000 to $26,000.
215,000 credits. This car might actually pay for itself.
Oh, and you wanna know what, Emil? They made that money, between 10,000 to 26,000, only on YouTube Super Chat.
Fuck yeah, Magello. How much of a virgin do you have to be? Yes. As a poor weeb myself that watches a couple of anime on the sideline, I don't know, VTubers aren't on my alley. Yeah, I don't.
I mean, I'm a weeb. I watch anime. I don't watch VTubers.
Where's my face mask gone?
I entirely get VT, but I can't watch them. For...
Do you? Okay, right, you get it. So tell me, what is it about it?
Well, it's the aesthetic for one. Also, have you ever listened to them? Because they're all insane.
Yeah, they are all fucking crazy.
Yeah, I've heard that's a bit of a... Yeah, but the thing is, like, you can just watch that in a compilation video, just like VTubers screaming,
that's sort of it.
I don't know.
That's
N-word.
I mean, that's the only time I watch VTubers. Compilation of stupid shit.
Maybe that's why I should do it, so I can just get away with saying horrible things.
Oh no, I know you would.
I mean,
he looks like an abortion.
I mean, there was one of the Japanese.
Just watch porn.
Emil, there was one of the Japanese VTubers that played Grand Theft Auto 5 and say the N word.
See, Daniel, I could probably do a good impression of that fucking video that I posted the other day. Oh my god, you're so disgusting! That's not white chocolate, that's your dick! Did you see that video?
No.
I posted it in bed, it's just the fucking worst acting ever.
I didn't click on it because I couldn't time that I saw the thumbnail.
I watched the full thing, by the way, it definitely didn't look like white chocolate. The only thing I can watch a couple of highlight is the Dragon one.
Dragon.
Yeah, you see, I get the idea of making yourself look like a fucking Chinese New Year or some shit. That's cool, but... I'm gonna do a VTube where I just show up as a sexy Master Chief.
Oh,
Do it.
Oh god. This is Spartan 117, preparing to ejaculate.
please don't.
Please.
Emil, I saw the video.
I might actually watch your videos if you do that.
Oh my god, the sandwich chocolate is shooting!
There you go, you can play Cortana, but you can only speak Japanese. That's right, Cortana, you're in my head.
Wait, who? Ludo or me?
Yeah, Ludo.
Okay,
No,
good.
Boosh, you can play Captain Keys.
Who?
Oh god.
Why do Cortana have to be in my head?
You never
Sorry.
played Halo, do you?
No, I played the original.
You...
I have the
then you should
Master
know who
Chief
Captain Keys is. He's the dude that ends up in a testicle.
What?
I didn't get that far into it.
Oh, right.
I mean,
We should play it co-op.
Captain Keys is the guy that tells you to get the.
Do you know
fuck
what?
up
That'd
the
be a good
ship.
idea for a stream at some point, actually. A Halo 3 co-op session, like 4
Yeah,
people
but
in the campaign.
I hate
I mean,
the Warthogs, so...
I'd drive
I mean,
the Warthog, that's fine.
Emil,
Hmm.
is there crossplay between 360 between the Xbox version, the version Master Chief?
Well, which version have you got?
The PC.
It's like
So
£7 on Steam, so...
Yeah, I own the fucking Master Chief collection, so yeah.
Yeah, I've got it on Xbox, so... But yeah, no,
Yeah,
I own Steam, it's not biggie.
I mean, is there like?
Do you know what the worst bit is,
play-
Boost?
What?
Is there crossplay?
I don't think there is. I love the Warthog. Because as a
you-
kid on Halo 2, literally, I think I've played this mission about 115 times. The fucking... It's basically a mission where you just start on like a bridge and you've got to drive a Warthog the entire way down this bridge, and it's a massive bridge. And then you enter
Yeah,
like one brief
and-
firefight, and then you get into another Warthog, and basically you just spend 90% of the level in Warthogs. And in fairness, if you do some glitches, you can spend 100% of the level in a Warthog, so... Halo 2 on Legendary, no, I'd end up ripping my teeth out. It took me 5 months with a friend to do Halo 1 Legendary, and that was painful. I remember there was one mission where we, like, fucking spent, like, almost 3 hours on one section, and we almost completed it, and then my friend was, like, running to, like, a thing to get me to respawn and all, and then Ghost came out of nowhere and just fucking flattened him. And that was the end of that.
Here's the thing, though. I'm really good at shooters, so if I was there, you know, we'd blitz it.
I'm good at Halo.
Yeah, so am I, as I just said.
Also, talking of shooters, are you hyped for fucking new Call of Duty?
Fuck yeah. I get to watch Kotaku moan about how history is apparently racist. Yeah,
Well,
anyways, I'll go into that in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time, we are going to be taking a look at the Italian Sports Challenge, because there's not been enough Italian cars yet, apparently. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you back. Got up in a war that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit of your father with